morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Here on a Tuesday, welcome to Market Check, brought to you by Because Bitcoin. I am joined by my co-hosts, Hagrid and Unbothered Jackus. We're here to give you the alpha on what we're seeing on the crypto markets this fine Tuesday morning. Are we going to bounce here? Is that it for our dip on Bitcoin? Do you want some chips with that dip? I sure do. I love a good chips and guac, and I buy up the dip. That's what I like to do. But we're going to talk about it today, early and often. Please, please, please hit that like button, smash it, bang it, do whatever you got to do. Helps the algorithm push our content to reach as many people as possible. It's very much appreciated. I do not want to have to switch to the soybeans chart today. I want to stick with strictly crypto. Maybe some equities and maybe even some chart requests today if we get the like buttons up. So thanks for coming in, and let's talk markets. Tucker, Jackus, what are we seeing in the markets?
Panic.
Well, yeah, it's over. Well, it is Tuesday, Louis. It is Tuesday. We know that. So basically our mean reversion day of the week, right? Usually retraces whatever Monday did. I don't know. I think Bitcoin looks pretty decent. I think bouncing on that line is somewhat important. I think that little order block we came into has served us well. Of course, everybody's drawing this line, right? Which, I will draw as well, but let's make it right there. That's about as well as you can draw it, right? Like I can't draw this thing any more accurately if I'm trying to connect all these tops, right? So let's do that. Let's zoom in, you know, good spot. I'd rather us, be up above here, but it does look a little Bart Simpson-y, right? It does look a little Barty, especially if I flip this. I think where's my
Yeah,
it looks a little bit like it might want to Bart.
honestly, that looks like we just came up, ran that high, and now we're going to continue down, right? I
Yeah,
like the
looks like
wicks on the 6 hour
yeah.
as well, or even the 4 hour. I like the candle bodies on the last
Yeah.
couple 6 hours.
Yeah, no, I do too. It came right into this little consolidation. It held here. I said the other day, I think if we hold 66, 67, that region, I think you can still make all-time highs in the month. If not, and you come back down here, then I think you're going to get all-time highs in probably the beginning of next month. But if you can hold this, I don't see any reason. There is no reason you should not make all-time highs this month. I mean, yeah, and people would be shocked, man. People would be in disbelief if that happened. Um, but I think it's possible. More than
What are
possible.
we talking about, guys? We are literally at 67.5K. We were on
Mhm.
October, and now we are in October. The monthly
Mhm.
candle is bigger than the prior monthly candle, and there is still days open. Like, we
Mhm.
haven't even retested yet the September swing high. Like, stuff is bullish and dips are for buying. Stay unbothered, moisturize, happy, flourishing in your own lane, and keep buying the dip, man. We are going higher.
Yeah, that monthly chart looks pretty wild, man. That thing looks crazy. I mean, again, if this was a 5-minute chart, what would you be doing? What would you be doing? This thing is just gonna
Calling for 40K. That's what most are doing.
checking open interest first, and then yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
This is still
I think that's a decently important monthly level right there. Let's see where we are. Just below. Yeah, I think closing in, the month above 70K would I'm fine with it. We don't have to make all-time highs this month. We will probably if we hold here, but give me above 70K for a monthly close and it's over, man. Pack it up for the Bears. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin pretty straightforward, right? Not we're pretty much at the same price we were yesterday and the day before. So,
Yeah.
uh, what do you guys want to look at though? Because everything should be waiting on Bitcoin to move, probably, but altcoins have been moving in the meantime. So, oh my god, guys,
Are you still in
wow!
Flog?
Of course, I'm still in Flog, Louis.
When did you get in?
You know who else is in Flog?
SC?
No. Well, yeah.
The BBWM.
Yes.
Oh,
I got
wow.
'em. I got us in Flog in the fund down here.
Nice.
Study
So we're
that.
printing. We're printing for our clients. Love to
So,
see
yes, I'm printing and we are printing for the clients. Flog with Flog, everybody prints, Louis. Everybody prints. It's great.
this is an
Great tech. Yeah.
is this a cabal? It's
No.
SC cabal?
No. He just hopped on board because he saw the potential. I mean, it's Pepe on Soul. Like that's as far as I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No, it looks good. It's been strong.
yeah, I want to see what it does when it comes into like 300. But
Do these coins on Sol, do they start at a higher, like where do these tokens start out? They don't start out at zero market cap, do they?
yeah, they do.
Yeah, they just go so much higher. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, Soul
They
is
just go
awesome, bro.
higher.
They just go higher.
Uh,
Yeah,
the second I move money over to my Phantom wallet, I'm just the rugs will start occurring. I'm just gonna.
dude, the rugs occur every day. You gotta be careful. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
You just
at
gotta
least
embrace the rocks. Like you need to say to yourself, if you wanna go that way, you need to accept it that you'll get rocked one day. You need to
mhm.
diversify and just hope that the rest makes up for the rocks.
Yeah, yeah. I've been rugged plenty of times on Soul, Louis. Plenty.
yeah. Well, nice
Um,
call on the flags.
the Flog, I know. There's some other ones. Our Discord in the Trenches channel has been absolutely banging recently. Oh
Oh, is
man.
flog just like frog, but you can't say someone that can't say the R's? So it's just flog.
I guess, man. I
That's a
don't
nice little flog you got there.
I mean, have you seen the memes?
Yeah, it's like that super simple, like frog looking guy with like the weird eyes. It's funny. It's
Exactly.
funny.
Yeah,
It's definitely funny.
it's pretty good. But yeah, no, Soul has been fruitful. Soul has indeed been fruitful.
What are some of the other major soul tokens looking like? I haven't really been following. Like, what's SPX looking like? What's
Ooh.
whatchamacallit? What's the other one that was
Well,
pumping?
this one started on ETH actually. SPX started on ETH. They wormholed the Soul. But that's at
Didn't even
700 mil.
that looks like a little complacent shoulder there, huh?
Yeah, it might be cooked. I'd be shocked if it wasn't cooked, but
Yeah,
yeah, I don't own any of that. I know Wabi played that for a while.
yeah. Let me see.
Um, I really need to see this thing bounce, man. I've been riding this for a while. I've been riding this since like 55 mil. Took off a bunch at 190, added some back at like 137 ish, 140. But I want to see this thing bounce, man. I need to see this little all time high retest hold right here. Tell you what needs to happen.
Good lord.
Love you guys getting right into the memes. I mean,
Yeah.
look,
Just right
look,
into it.
Bitcoin is at prices not seen since yesterday. Same with
Yeah.
ETH, same with Sol. Oh my, actually, Sol is one we could talk about, okay? Because
Oh wow, broke out.
yeah, I mean it broke out. Like it is broken out. Obviously You've got your little IHS, there's your neckline, right? Target probably at least up here, like these highs, right? So yeah, I
That's
mean,
a
I
good
think
sign.
yeah, this is a good sign. Like, remember when Sol used to lead and we used to just rip, like back in Q1, Q2, Sol was just the market leader and the risk on barometer, and we just chatted every time Sol started ripping. Like,
Yeah, no,
it's
yeah,
probably
Sol
happening again.
off the lows, and then everything tends to follow. So, that's a good sign for alts for
It's a good
sure.
sign for our Sol bags that we just
It-
looked at too.
yeah, this really needed to literally move here to the upside, or else Seoul was looking like it was almost over, right? So it bounced where it needed to. You're breaking your local highs and your local structure, which is great. And yeah, I would agree. This is at least going back to range highs in the interim, in my opinion, just from what we've seen over the last day or two. So that's a great sign that we're starting to see Seoul break out. Looks to be leading ETH once again, and that's fine. We saw that coming off the lows. End of last year, early this year. Sol led, and then ETH followed suit not too long after, along with the majority of the other altcoins as well. So, we could just be seeing more of the same, which is I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with that. But Sol pumping and breaking local structure is definitely a good sign for alts, in my opinion.
Yeah, and not just. I mean, it's definitely good for Sol altcoins, right? The wealth effect is real, but it's good for altcoins on ETH too, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Let's see. Let me just check us. What fun altcoins are you looking at?
Well, I have to check the market cap because we
Mm,
agreed that we will not be talking about sub 50 million market cap coins,
fair, fair.
right? Although I would love to, but yeah, it wouldn't be fair as we grow larger, and I just want to stay a man of principles. So I'm actually liking, apart obviously, Andy and Wolf, I'm liking Hoppy actually. I think Hoppy is looking really good and is very similar chart to the one you had on Retardio, I think, where it's currently
Hmm.
retesting prior all-time highs.
Hmm. Hoppy, you say? Okay, let's see.
Hoppy, yeah.
Hoppy on ETH. Okay, yeah, it is very similar to Retardio. Wow.
So I
Yeah.
really like that prior all-time high with the
Hmm.
local demand, right? So as long as that's holding, you're likely to continue higher up.
Yeah, I like that. Is this a frog?
Yeah,
So many frogs on ETH, bro.
it's the frog chain.
Hmm. Let me just look at the comments.
We got Evan Casey in the house. I haven't seen him in the comments in a long time.
Oh no, he's
Wait,
been hanging out
what?
in the Discord.
That's
Evan
because I
Casey
think
is
we put
back
him in
on the
put him in
menu.
timeout. I think so. Now he's got to come and talk here.
Oh yeah, he did get put on timeout. I'm sorry, Evan. You were going off
Oh yeah,
yesterday.
he said it. I got banned for 20. Yeah, dude, you got to chill. You just got to chill. Like post the same thing every day. Like
You
come on.
need you, Evan. You got to use the community TA tab that was literally built for you.
Yeah.
He lives in a different universe than rest of us.
I know. I know. All right. Somebody wanted Brett. Boom. I mean, looks okay. Looks good. Looks good. Just seems lethargic, just seems like slow and like, I want to see something.
Yeah, I would agree with Brett on you with that one. Just been it's been lagging the other boys clubs tokens. Not to say that it can't catch up, but it just seemed as if a little more heavier than the other
Mhm.
ones.
Yeah, I mean, from the September lows, it went up 88%. Like, that's not a lot, right? I mean, what did Andy do? Andy, somebody is not liking Andy at the moment, but from the September lows, this thing absolutely chatted. Like, what did it go up?
Yeah,
4x almost,
yeah.
right? What did Wolf go up? What did Wolf do? Oh man, I don't even want to.
Wolf looks
Oh
so
geez.
good, man.
From the
So good.
September lows, Wolf went up 6x,
Wow.
and Brett isn't even up 2x off
Yeah,
the September lows. What are we doing? I mean,
That's the meta. You wanna dump high market cap memes into low market cap memes.
yeah, I would like to see this hold though, right here on
It
Wolf.
looks so damn good, man. So damn good.
I
Like
know.
people that are looking at this chart and be like, nope, I do not care. Bruv, if this pumps, you'll be regretting it for so long. Like sometimes you just need to hedge yourself for the upside. Whatever you think, right? It's just what it is. Like once you see it and then decide not to play, you are already a loser. Because it will just hurt you mentally. Like sometimes you just gotta get the exposure. But this one is
Yeah.
looking really good. Like emotions aside, you know, think this is Bitcoin, right? In early days. Just a beautiful looking chart.
Somebody gave us quite the super chat just there. Let's see. Hang on. Oh man, that's what's going on with Wolf. That's what's going on. I mean, we're right. Maybe we should take it to here. Maybe that's a real wick. Yeah, we're right there, man. That's gonna be a tough spot, Jackus. Golden
It's going
Pocket
to be
Boys.
tough, but
Golden Pocket Boys are standing up right now.
we flipped it.
Yeah, we no, we did. We did. We need to
Now, now
continue to grind up.
golden pocket is support.
Yeah, maybe we should draw it as a green box now, huh?
Yeah. Exactly. Study. You just flip the color and suddenly it's bullish. But you wanna use it a little
True.
bit lower the box. You wanna use like the last candle body on the recent pullback as a support.
But that's the golden pocket, brother. I can't do
Oh, I
anything about
get you.
that.
All right, I get
Yeah, I can't move it. I can't change it.
you.
Right.
Well, I know
So
the way you can do that. I know the way you can do that.
I know. I know. Can't do
You
it.
just lower the FIP.
I can't do it, Jackus.
Listen,
Or
you find a ticker of Landwolf that just fit it. That doesn't have such a big wick and it fits.
oh, I took it
Just
to
go.
that wick now. I could
Wait,
do this. No.
do candle bodies. Do candle
Let me do
bodies.
this wick. Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's the one. That's the one, Jackus. That's the one.
do candle bodies. Candle bodies.
Look at that. Boom.
Boom.
Let me get rid of this block line. There you go. Now a bias is fit, and we can draw one of these now.
Bro, someone just fat fingered Balkan Dwarf.
Vulcan Forge, is that what you said?
No. Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned that. We gotta. Jenkins needs to buy webcam. I actually do have it. I do have it. I'm just not using it because, who wouldn't want to see my avatar?
Wait, do you
Sometimes
still have
I'm
the
Mr.
horse
Book.
there now? Oh no, you don't.
I can do that for you.
You can. Yeah. Well, let's check the like button first, real quick. Actually, let me do that. Let's check the like button, see what we're doing. 133. I mean, not great. It's not great. Jack is face reveal at the cycle top. What do you say?
Frodo.
Oh, there it is. That's the face reveal, guys. That's him. I've seen him.
Jake's face reveal at the top.
Mhm.
Debated.
You would do the face reveal, and people would still be like, "Nah, this isn't the top. This isn't the top."
Imagine
Yeah,
if I were to do it. People would be like, no, higher. We need to
yeah,
raise the target.
and that would be it.
Yeah, thanks for that super chat. One fun guy. I will actually be hopping on that spaces as well at 6 o'clock. They've been asking me to come on, so I will join you guys for that space. So I'll see you guys over there tonight, 6 o'clock. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you.
What is it, Louis?
Based Pepe hangout
No,
space.
what time? When?
6 o'clock Eastern.
Tonight?
Yeah. So I'll be stopping by.
I might have. You said Eastern?
Yeah. So I think it's earlier
No,
for
I
you.
can't do that then. Right at 5? No, I can't do that. That's okay. They'll be fine. God, 67.2, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? They dumping us a little?
This will go down in history as the most boring, annoying range ever
Oh, it's terrible.
in the history of Bitcoin. But price is looking good, right? It's just that it's really like bring the action.
Yeah.
Bring the action.
Dude,
You
look
want
at
me
Nvidia, man. Oh my
I,
god.
like the price is looking really beautiful, man. Like we're getting a perfect retest of 66.6. Study the number. Further higher high, higher low, looking very nice, but do it.
Yeah, it just needs to do it. Just needs to do it. And it's gonna make everybody think it's can you imagine if we come back to like right here, Jackus? Can you imagine if we come back to here?
No.
You think it's cooked if we do that?
No, I don't think it's cooked, but
You just can't imagine.
I just don't imagine. Listen, you guys need to study last Tuesday, especially this BB call last Tuesday, right? You need to study that.
What
Go on.
call?
Well, the YouTube market check from last
Mm,
Tuesday. People need to study that one, the live action that was
Yeah.
provided.
Called that to a T, didn't we?
It was actually this crew last
mhm.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday again.
Yeah,
Here we
it
are.
was. It was indeed. Oh man. They're not gonna make it easy, guys. They're not gonna make it easy.
Never too good to be true, huh?
I can never make it too easy. I mean, we can't just trend, right? We gotta just slowly put in higher lows, it appears.
Yeah, you just need to if you want to go up, and you cannot dump the price. You do that by frustrating people on the way up.
Yeah. Well, they are succeeding, Jackets. It is indeed frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guys, I need to take a pause. I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Oh, the fog does not care about Bitcoin, huh? What do you think of this chart, Louis?
I like it. Looks like it's about to start studying verticality.
Mm-hmm. It does, doesn't it?
Just got to hold those highs.
Verticality will be studied.
Yeah, it's just got to be stay up there. We're seeing a lot of this.
Like Mog, dude. Looks like early Mog. Tell me I'm wrong. Look at this. Right here. Look at this. You're gonna. Oh, man. I can't believe nobody's seen this before.
This is on ETH, Mumu, or Sol.
No. Mumu is on Sol, brother. Mumu is on Sol, of course. Every chart that looks fantastic is on Sol. It is what it is. I'll make it work. Hold on, look at this. Verticality will be studied, Louis. Verticality will be studied.
I might have to buy some. My Phantom wallet probably has some dust on it.
Has some dust on it.
Yeah.
You're gonna need more than dust, brother.
It's just dusty because I haven't used it in a long time.
It's just dusty. You got to get some funds over there, bro.
No, I'm telling you, it's gonna be.
You gotta don't touch your boys club. Just leave it where it is. But you gotta get some funds over.
Well, that's what's that. Obviously, people are doing that, right? We're getting to that point where people are just frustrated with ETH and they're just.
They are. No, they are.
That's exactly
They're literally
what I'm preventing myself from doing because then you miss the rotation and then all that money flows back to ETH and then you're left holding the bag.
No, don't do that. Leave your boys club exactly where it is and get some other funds somehow and put it on your Phantom wallet and just go to town. And then go to the trenches chat in our Discord and just ape. Okay. There's some trench warriors in there, bro. They're good.
Well, I like this Mumu play.
Yeah. It doesn't look identical to Mog. And Mumu is at like 160 mil or something. Mog was at like 5 mil at the time at the chart we're looking at.
What was that website you said I could cross chain with one click?
D-Bridge. D-Bridge is the best bridging platform out there. They're not paying us for me to say that, but they should be.
I just don't feel like transferring and swapping.
One click, bro. One click. You can go from any shitcoin on ETH to any shitcoin on Sol. Different wallets, one click. It's unbelievable. It's literally game-changing tech. Like it's actually crypto tech that I love. Like that and Jupiter are pretty much the best crypto products I've used, and Aave. But yeah,
I want to find the link you sent me because I don't want to fuck this up. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
They should be paying us, man. They should be paying us for what
we gotta get them on. We gotta get them on the ringer.
Yeah. Okay. He wants Giga. Chimp, I can't talk about that coin on here because it's sub 1 mil. It's sub 1 mil, bro. I'm sorry. I can't talk. I can't pull up the chart. All right. Let's see. Oh damn, that was wrong. Yeah. Oh my god,
Oh, it's not gonna go through, right? Is it?
dude. Yeah, I mean billions, right? I mean, definitely billions are programmed. Like you're at the 2618, I get it, but
Dbridge.finance.
Louis is actively bridging so he can start aping on stream.
Actually, I gotta do it on the other tab.
Yeah, I mean, here's the deal for me is like, you know, it's a good hold, I think. I think it's probably gonna pull. It's probably going to like 5 bill at least, right? You're probably getting like a good 5 to 8 to 10x out of this thing. Um over the course of the cycle, right? Over the next 12 months. Um I don't know. I'd rather hold Moo and Retardio and Fwog and Wolf and Andy and Pepe and Brett, you know.
You think we're gonna fill
Maybe
this
not
wick?
Brett, actually. That's an argument to be made is that you could rotate Brett into GigaChat. That's not a bad. I would accept that argument as valid because it's about half the market cap. And it's a damn good meme. And it's a damn good cult. So that's something that I'd consider actually. But I wouldn't rotate anything that's lower market cap up into this at the moment, right? I'd let those things play out, you know. Let Wolf and Andy pull 10x's, 20x's, and then throw them in this, depending on where it is. But yeah, that's my thought on it. What do you think, Louis?
Get to Giga. Yeah, I mean, I've been
Yeah.
slowly selling my Brett. I don't have any anymore. So
What have
just
you
hasn't
been
been.
buying, Louis?
Um, what have I been buying? That's a good question. There are just some base tokens. They're a little smaller, so I don't know if I should talk about it.
No, you
But
shouldn't.
I'm investing in some patriotic base tickers. But just because it was on base, right? So I just rotated into something else that I could probably get a better return out of. What else did I buy? I definitely bought. Oh, I bought some spec with that as well. That AI play I was looking at. We could take a look at that too, actually.
Yeah, what's that? Is that
Spec,
on base or no?
no specs on ETH.
Spectre AI or Spectre
No,
Chain?
Spectral. That's one of the first couple ones.
So it's on base.
Is it?
I think it is, bro.
I didn't know it was on base.
Just the chart.
Yeah, not really. That's a weird looking one.
Hang on.
That must be
Do they have a centralized exchange?
yeah,
There. I
that's
got
it.
buy that. We'll take
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I literally shoved at that low. It's
Wait. It's still ETH at all time highs, right? Oh my.
gotta be. Yeah, that broke out.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's gotta
Let's
be.
go. The Soul ETH faders are in shambles.
Yeah, Soul's definitely
Wow.
not performing right now.
Dude, I don't care if this chart looks fugly. Like, I don't
It
care. Like,
definitely does.
it definitely does, but at the same time, it's
Breaking
like,
higher.
dude, it just wants higher, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Like, this is like the S&P. This is like people shorting the S&P 500, man. It's not, I know it's a bold thing to say or whatever, but it's a Ponzi. It's going higher. Like, that's all there is to it. Simple. What market cap do I think Moo will reach? Billions. It's a bull market mascot, and the chart looks insane. Um, yeah, that's true, Brian James. That is true. Louis, this is a good one. If you could build a 100K portfolio today, how would you split it between majors and memes?
Probably 50-50.
So let's do this. We're gonna do this. This will be good. Let's see
If you
if
would
I
have
can.
asked me 6 months ago, I'd probably say 75-25 majors to memes. Now I'm at 50-50 just because
You're at
this
50-50. You're saying so when you say majors, what are you talking about?
yeah, exactly. What are you talking about? But I mean, I guess um yeah, what majors? Obviously, I hold XRP, but that's hasn't done shit. Let's take a look. Yeah, XRP, ETH and Bitcoin at this point. I don't think maybe a little ETH if you don't want to hold XRP, hold your ETH instead. Pepe, I guess considered a meme. Would you consider Pepe a meme or
Pepe is a meme, brother. What are you talking
yeah,
about
I
now?
mean it's
Of
a
course, Pepe is a meme. All
right,
right, so
yeah, but
you're
it's
saying
like 4 or 5 billion market cap. So like at that point, that's not really to me. I'm thinking memes like sub $100 million coins, right? Um I like um I like some AI plays. I like Spec. I like FET for AI. What else? What else? Maybe some L2s. You got your Aerodrome. You got your Velodrome. You got, Uniswap. I like right here. I like Uniswap a lot. I'm currently in a trade on Uni. Um, INJ, I like as well. I think that's going to perform well.
okay, but for this purpose, Louis, for like when you say 50% majors versus memes, like when you're saying majors, are you gonna like call Pepe a major and put it over here? Like, would you consider majors to be high cap memes at this point?
I feel like I would consider Pepe a major at this point. I don't know. That's
Like I'm
just
talking like Pepe with Popcat,
yeah.
like whatever. You'd like
I mean,
over
technically
a
they're memes,
billion.
so it's tough. It's tough. Yeah. See, those are like safer memes. So let's just keep that in the meme side.
Okay.
Um, so if anything, I'd probably say 60-40 then. 60-40 memes. You need to give a little room for those higher cap memes because I mean I'm in Pepe um as
So
well. So let's do it.
what percent would you do like your fundamentals versus memes versus majors?
Yeah, so let's do 40-60 split. 40% is going to be your major fundamental type tokens that have utility, and then 60% at the current moment would be, memes, whether it's a high cap meme or a low cap meme. It's just they're the highest performing cryptos at the moment, and there's no denying it at this point. Like if you would have asked me this 6 months ago, I would have said I would say the opposite. If anything, I'd probably say 70-30, 80-20 favored to utility. But just what we've been seeing is
So that's
worth
where
it.
you're at right there.
Yeah, yeah. And if you looked at my portfolio, that's pretty much what it looks like. But I also with the memes, I have high cap memes. Like I said, I have a
Mm.
large bag of Pepe, which is definitely a safer play, believe it or not. I know it's funny saying that, but like Pepe, a $4 billion market cap token, is way safer than something playing on chain on these like sub $100 million tokens. So, as far as the meme goes, you want to have higher cap ones as well as you can dabble in the low caps and then somewhere in the middle, like your Andes, your Wolves, your 100, your 200 mils. But yeah, that's pretty much how my portfolio looks. I'm heavily invested into the payments niche. I like XRP, I like Tel, I like ACH. I got some L1s, I got INJ. What else? I got AI exposure through Spec, the one we just looked at, as well as FET. I got L2 exposure through Velodrome. So I'm pretty much setting up my portfolio where I have exposure to almost all to almost all the sectors. Whether it works out to outperform or not, it is what it is. I just feel comfortable doing it that way. Um, it helps me sleep at night. And I know that eventually these trends do change. And if we get a true crypto bull market, these different tokens and these different niches will take turns pumping as well. When eventually the market gets too overweighted memes, I guarantee we're going to start to see utilities pump as well. Will they pump as much? I don't know. But if I don't outperform on every play, that's okay. As long as I'm, continually progressing my portfolio. That's really all I care about. It's me versus me, and me versus the market. So, but yeah, that's pretty much how I'm set up. And this is I'm more heavily memes than I've ever been, especially over the last couple months. I've just been adding more and more, and it's played out. Believe it or not, I caught the with base Pepe, like that's something I caught extremely early, and now that's like literally a top holding in my portfolio just through price appreciation. Just like you hit a couple of those, your portfolio is just going to be shifted more and more towards the memes. So, but yeah, that's how I'm playing it.
This is how I'm playing it, Louis.
I know.
This is how I'm playing it. I love how in neither of our pie charts, cash is simply not a part of it.
No, I am cash poor.
Yeah.
Zero cash. Zero
Cash
cash.
is not a part of my portfolio.
Yeah.
Cash is how I pay the bills and how I buy
Yeah.
stuff. Okay. I don't use cash to invest. That is silly. That is silliness. Unless you're in like a bear market, that is silliness. Okay. I'm fully deployed and have been for a very long time. Since last year, about this time, actually. Okay. Since we broke out of 27K, your boy has been fully deployed. It's been
Well, I
wonderful.
hold XRP, so that's basically like cash anyway. So
That's true. That's true.
literally a stable coin.
That's very true. But yeah.
Someone just called me Luby. Luby has no clue. Luby. I like that
Dude,
one.
this chart looks so good, man. What are we talking about here? I don't even
Yeah.
think this isn't saying like soul memes are gonna outperform ETH memes. That's just not the point. That's just not what this is saying at all. And I don't
Well,
even
they've
think
been.
yeah, I mean, I don't even think that's true though. Like I think this is just like risk is about to shred yet again. Like when did this start? Okay, when did the Soul ETH uptrend really start? Okay, it was October of last year when we started sending. And that's what I just said to everyone here. I've been fully deployed since October of last year. Okay. When I essentially full ported Soul for like 4 months. It was epic.
Yeah, that's something I wish I bought at the lows. I was just staring at it.
I literally
I
full
swear, I
ported
swear
Soul at like
that Tucker
25.
still didn't get it. Tucker still didn't get it.
Get what?
I, I, I had
Oh,
to edit your
you changed the screen.
schematic.
Anon.
Dog shit, 10 million.
Is that you, Jackus? Are you Anon?
That's
Basically.
Anon, brother.
Anon. Is that you?
uh, could be
Maybe.
anyone.
Could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Would you consider Doge a meme still?
No, Doge is a fundamental coin nowadays.
Yeah, Doge is utility, brother. Come on. Now.
Doge
Doge
is
is utility.
US
Yeah.
government is gonna adopt it.
Yeah.
Listen, Trump gets elected, Elon Musk becomes a Ministry of Finance, and Doge is utility coin. The Matrix has been confirmed.
Mhm.
It is what it is. Guys, what do you listen? Wait. That is the most bullish chart on Earth right now.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were gonna pull up the one you have on.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that current? Is that as of today?
That's as of right now.
It's over.
64.
It's over, baby.
65 against 35.
That's
What the
bad. I don't think I've ever seen a spread like that.
No.
I mean, that's real. That's probably how it's gonna go. You know?
This is going vertical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a coin?
I mean, it's good for my bags, you know. It's good for yes, there is a coin, Jackus. There is a coin.
I know there's lots of Trump coins, but maybe there's on the opposite side.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
There's a Kamala coin? I don't know. The Trump. Oh man. Let me go back to that.
Tucker? What do you think of this gap? It's getting quite crazy at this point.
The gap in the what you just showed.
Yeah, like 65 against 35, or
I mean, I think it's
64
probably
against
gonna
36.
keep growing. I mean, that's the conclusion. I mean, that's where I knew was gonna end up happening eventually. Was gonna, you know, that's probably how the election's gonna go. But I didn't really expect them to price that in so early. This is the Trump coin, though, and this is fine to talk about because it's at like 200 mil. But why MAGA instead of Trump? MAGA is Trump. It's the same coin. Okay, there's a bunch of tickers on TradingView, but
Oh, is it?
this is what you're talking about. Yeah, it's
I thought they were
$3.
different tokens.
No, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
This got a lot of FUD the other day because GCR moved some coins over to MEXC right here.
Oh,
Right here. He moved like 2 mil in MAGA over to MEXC. And so I don't even know if he sold anything, but they sold it off regardless because he moved the coins. So maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I mean, if I was him and I wanted more, if I wanted more MAGA, that's what I would do.
Just move some tokens, make everyone sell.
Literally move some tokens. Yeah.
People are ridiculous. Like, why do you guys
Dude.
watch like other people's wallets? Like, just
I mean, that's fair.
that's
GCR
so
is
weird,
fair.
isn't it?
I think it's
40%.
ridiculous.
So creepy.
It's very like just worry about your own bags. Like, get out of it. Like, why you worry about other
I
people's
mean,
bags?
it's fair to watch GCR's wallet. I'll admit. But like, I own some of this, and I'm not gonna sell it because the
Well,
dude
yeah, you're
moved
not
the coin.
you're not a
Like,
G. You're not a
yeah,
G.
yeah. So I'm probably actually gonna buy more.
Exactly.
Um,
Study that. He's not selling, he's buying more.
yeah, because why? I mean, he just moved some coins. Like the thesis is not broken. Like if Trump wins the election, this thing is gonna absolutely shred. Now it's probably something you sell into, right? It's probably something you sell at like, maybe all-time highs, but that's a nice move from 350, Like if Trump wins the election, nobody's going to care what GCR did with his coins. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now.
Exactly.
This thing is going to fly. Okay.
Do you think it will keep on flying after the election?
I mean, I'll be out. I'm just going to play that.
I think it's a
move.
short-term thing as well.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth holding. Maybe it is, right? But I mean, I'll take it from 350 to 17. That's fine with me. It's like a 5x. So I just think this is probably the area. This is probably the area you buy this thing, right? Because I'm assuming it's gonna kind of do this, right? And that's where you yeet it. But
Do you think it can do that in 3 weeks?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't
just
have
two. Actually, just 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I
It's
know
in
we're
two
getting close.
weeks. What? What's going on? Who stole the time, man?
I know.
Holy
I
crap.
know. Pretty
I
crazy.
cannot believe they kept us in the range until the actual election. Like That's criminal.
Yep.
I know. Like, let's look at previous. I mean, we've looked at this before, right? Like having the election, but I don't think it's ever been as bad as it was this time. Also, this looks like it's just about to blow.
I
Just
know.
looking at it,
It
it
does.
really does. But
It looks so big.
okay, where was the halving? Halving was April something, April 20th. There, we'll call it there. Okay, and the
420.
election is right there. Okay. Now let's look at last time. I mean, everybody knows what I'm doing, right?
We
Obviously,
know, but let's do it again.
yeah, after the election, you send obviously, but I'd want to observe what happens between, like, if this was worse than previous. Well, let's look at last cycle, right? This is the halving. This is the election. Halving election. I mean, we were at least going up, right? We were at least like, you
Yeah.
know,
I
like
gotta
this
tell
was
you that
above.
the break and the drop were both exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, the August drop was also exciting,
But
but
COVID had just happened too, so you had a bunch of money
yeah.
printing and whatnot. But
Yeah, it's a little more reflexive. What about
let's
2017?
see, when was the halving? I think it was June. I'm pretty sure it was June. Somebody confirm that though. Or wait, no. 16 November there. I mean, that's close enough. This was your action between the halving and the election.
Yeah, just
So
drifting higher.
pretty terrible. Yeah, pretty terrible.
We had that big dump there as well.
Yeah. So there's your times. You could do 2012, but
Yeah,
Bitcoin was like 30 cents back then, so
imagine.
Yeah.
I should have just instead of like playing video games as like a 12-year-old, should have just been buying Bitcoin.
Hmm.
God
Yeah.
damn it. God damn it.
Well, we all know what comes next. Either way, literally doesn't matter who wins for crypto, I don't think. Because here you had Trump win, and here you had Biden win, and either way, the price went straight up in a straight line. So, you know, yeah, I don't really care as far as markets go. Obviously, there are other reasons to care, but we're not going to get political on here. So, but yeah, guys, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Wabi said it a long time ago. He said, "Survive until 25, man. Survive until 25." Ended up being real.
Yeah, pretty crazy how long we've been here. It's freaking nuts.
It's unbelievable.
What do we want to
Um,
look at, guys?
Yeah,
DoorDash is back. DoorDash Iron CA is back. I love to see it. Yeah, well, what do we want to look at? Because I mean, Solana is still breaking out, man. This is the log chart of Sol. Let's just kind of a funny looking chart, but I don't know. I still contend you're probably like here.
yeah, I would have to agree with that.
It's just way more annoying and taking way longer than people would like. Right.
Yeah, the weekly looks bullish on Sol, similar to Bitcoin.
This is one that I want to look at that I haven't looked at in really ever is Ponky. Like, because we had some guys who in our Discord who are pretty bullish on this thing.
I mean,
I like
I'll
the
tell you what,
memes.
that's the only meme, like token that I see on other like social media platforms. Like I see the Pong videos on Instagram all the time, and they're actually kind of good.
Yeah. Is this at 400 mil? Is that right?
I think it's definitely a larger token.
Yeah, but is that
400
like
mil is
is $1 a billion? Is what I'm saying basically. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. No, it's a 240 mil. Never mind. I don't know. It's probably got some room. It's probably got some room. Heard some rumblings of some listings. Yeah, it's 230.
A- AD is either having a mental breakdown or a good troll in the comments.
What did he say? Wait, what did AD say? Oh man, yeah. Yeah.
Who?
AD.
AD.
Who's that?
You're damn right, AD. You're damn right. All right, what about this, Louis?
You see Land Wolf if Pepe reaches 50 billion. What about Andy? Well, what's Andy at right now? Let's see.
140.
140 and Pepe is at 4.
This could be fun.
Should we just do just math?
Should we just do
Math.
math?
Math.
I
Let's
got a
do math.
calculator right here.
Who is gonna cook, guys?
Okay, so let's see. 4 billion, right? Divided by what is Andy? 140 mil? Is that what you said, Tuck?
Yeah, it's 136 exactly.
All right, so Pepe would be 28 times the size of Andy as of now. So let's divide 50 bill by 28 and see what we get.
Well, we also have to calculate that if Pepe goes to 50 bill, right, Andy isn't going to do the same percentage. So it's going to do more.
That looks
Way
like
more.
almost 2 bill.
2 bill for Andy with Pepe at 50, not considering any market share gain or appreciation
Yeah,
versus
if
Pepe.
it as is right now.
Yes.
So
So
give or take a bill or two amongst friends.
Andy
Um,
Pepe.
I think 50 bill is probably achievable. That's a little more than a 10x for Pepe. That kind of lines up with my targets from here as far as Pepe goes. 4.5 bill. I think Pepe has a solid 10x in it. So I don't think 50 bill is too crazy of a valuation. Um, you know, so yeah, that puts Andy close to a bill, 2 bill, something like that from where we are now. So, yeah. So I mean, if Pepe is going to do a 10x, you would have to think that Pepe. I mean, Andy's going to have to do at least a 15 to a 20x, right? It's going to have to outperform, which would put us around that 2 bill target that I just mathed up there.
Dude, if Andy goes to 2 bill, I mean, you might never see me again, Louis. That would be unreal.
uh,
You probably won't ever see Max again. That's for
yeah.
sure. No, I'm kidding. Oh man.
And then Wolf is what 100. What's Wolf at right
Wolf
now?
is about half of Andy right now.
Still?
Well, no,
No, 'cause
actually.
it's probably
It-
closer to 100 mil now.
Wolf is at 88.7. And what is that? I hate that the market cap is not the price, man. It's so
Yeah, it's
frustrating.
annoying.
Hang on. Wolf is
Yeah,
at 78 million. So it's
so
still
almost half of that. Yeah,
it's a
so
little bit more than half. So that would be Wolf to a bill.
yeah, maybe a bill, a little less.
considering no appreciation versus Pepe.
Yeah.
0. So what I'd more so be looking for is those targets get hit, but it's because these assets appreciate against Pepe, and even you probably get those hit when Pepe hits like 25 bill, right? You probably don't have to wait till Pepe is at 50 because these things will appreciate against Pepe. So either way, I
Yes.
think they get hit, but you know,
Yeah. So Doge hit $88 billion market cap last cycle, but there were also a lot less memes in the market. So
yeah,
I don't think Pepe is going to go that high. I just
88.
think there's just too much. There's too much saturation in the meme market. So something close to half of that, anywhere from 40 to 50 bill, I think is doable for Pepe. I think
I
that's
think it's
generous.
I think it's a softer toss for Andy and Wolf to pull 10x's from here than to get Pepe to
Yeah,
50 bill.
I would have to agree.
A lot easier. Also, I don't know why anyone is selling Andy right now. I don't know what these people are doing right now, but I mean, it's their funeral.
I like
Like,
that.
do you really think that that Pepe and ETH aren't going to go up? Unreal.
They are the believers of 40k.
Yeah, the 40k believers. All right, what
Pepe is
else?
still just stair stepping higher, man.
I know. See, that's the thing. Like, Bitcoin can sell off the way it did, and these strong memes do not care. They
Yeah,
literally don't care.
Strong fundamental memes.
Fundamental memes, Jackus. Yes, yes, indeed.
I invented the term. People
Fundamental
laughed,
memes.
but now it's becoming a reality.
It is.
Strong fundamental memes
yeah. I mean, like,
versus the dog shit tire memes until they become the fundamental memes.
Okay, wait. Let's do a little math here. So I'm saying Andy is going to go up 3x versus Pepe, Louis.
okay.
So what do we need Pepe to hit for Andy to still hit the 2 bill target?
So 3x to Pepe for
So we needed Pepe to 50 for Andy to hit 2 bill, but I'm saying Andy's going to go up 3x versus Pepe.
Yeah, it's a good question. My math isn't working right now.
Pull up the old calculator. But see, if you combine those things, right, then you
Yeah,
combine those things. You say Pepe does get to 50 bill,
right. Which
and
would be
Andy does go up 3x against Pepe.
so it'd be a
You realize
30x.
that's 6 billion for Andy.
That's that's like a 30, 33, 35x.
That's 6 bill because it would be 3x what the original target was at 2
Yeah.
bill. So that's unreal. If
Yeah,
Andy
that's like five bill.
if Andy goes to 5 bill, yeah, man, I don't know. I'm gonna buy a lot of farmland. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. We're gonna build a BB compound.
Yeah, my bunker is gonna be unbelievable, unreal. Like,
But there'll be signs it stuckers.
Yeah.
yeah, there
Like-
will be signs.
There'll be hawks around it.
Strapped with dynamite.
On the farmland. Oh man.
BB team will launch an exchange. I don't know about that, Manish. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of regulatory work that I want no part of, brother. No. But for
Well,
some reason,
Lazy Sunday saying my investments are with good memes. Study.
My investments are with good memes. That's true.
The TradFi mind cannot comprehend.
No, I don't think Brett's going to 25 bill, maybe 10.
Bearish, Louis. Bearish.
I'm not. I mean, I don't know. Unless it starts outperforming
I
or starts
know.
playing catch up. I just haven't really liked the local price action here. But we've been seeing that on base as well. Just low, very low volume, not much action. I think I've said this in the past. I think base is a more end of the cycle type move where the normies, start logging back into the Coinbase accounts, and Coinbase just kind of funnels them into base. So I am still super bullish on base, but yeah, I don't know. Just lately, just I don't know. Especially there's some big names attached to it that just have been, just not. I don't know. Just haven't been sitting with me well. That's why I've been unloading it for the past week or so.
Louis is the reason the Brett chart is down.
Yeah.
He's been
But
dumping on it.
no, I didn't own that much.
Yeah, you see this. You see this ceiling right here, guys. This is Louis just sitting on the chart.
Who is sitting on the Andy chart, though? That's what I need to
Yeah,
know.
That's a good question, man.
but I mean, we have other base tokens like base Pepe that's just put in 100% move over the past couple days. So it's very interesting dynamic over on base chain.
Bring Crash and Will together in a stream. That would be unbelievable,
God, no
Manish.
way.
Tsunami.
That would be unreal. Wow. Let's see what else are they saying.
Look at share Manu's comment. Guys, you got to be very careful out there, especially with airdrops. Just don't be clicking random links on Twitter, even if it's on the original thread from the legit account
Yeah.
that you're looking at. In the replies, there will be accounts that look exactly the same to the legit account that are posting links. And if you click any of those links, you can get drained from your, basically for everything you have in your wallet. So be very, very careful. I've even made that mistake once in the past. It was like a legit airdrop. I was on the legit Twitter page. Right below there was the account, looked exactly the same, even had a yellow check mark badge for Twitter. Clicked the link and I literally was completely drained. My NFTs, my wallet was just, everything was gone. So just be very careful, especially as the market continues to go higher. There's going to be more and more people and scammers coming out trying to take your money. So sorry to hear that, Manu. But I hope there's definitely still time for you to make it back. You just got to be very careful, and just take it as a learning lesson. Yeah, just take it on the chin.
Was it?
Hopefully you can make some of that back.
Louis, was it right after clicking it, or after you clicked it, you still need to connect to your wallet?
I clicked it. Well, I thought I was checking my eligibility for an airdrop, right? So I clicked it, and then I connected my wallet,
access.
and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden I started getting like approval, and I was like, oh crap, what's going on? So like I disconnected. I saved like maybe like they took off. By the time I disconnected the site, they had taken literally all the crypto and any NFTs that were worth anything. Yeah, that wasn't fun. And that was after being in crypto for 6 years, never losing a dime to a scam or an exchange going down.
Dude,
Then,
same, bro. That happened to me last year.
yeah.
Wow.
On this, I got drained. It wasn't very much at all, but thank God they drained me, honestly, because this was the only thing they took. Like it was a Discord. It was a Discord drainers for a project that hasn't even launched yet. That is very very reputable actually, and it's going to be a big deal. But I don't want to mention it because I'm mentioning it in the same sentence that I got drained. But their Discord got compromised, and I clicked on some link, and I was like, "Oh yeah, airdrop connected to the thing," and then dude, I don't know what their bot was set to, but there was a bunch of ETH and Unibot in this wallet that I connected to. and it only took the Unibot. It only took the Unibot. I don't know why, but
Maybe that's
I'm
all I
on.
had permission for. What do you
Yeah,
use anything to protect? I saw XO post something today. Like he's like, there's some software you could use if you're going to
yeah,
be
I saw
clicking
that.
links.
I don't know. I mean,
Like,
it's just like I think if you don't connect, if you just click on something and don't connect, like connect your wallet, you're fine, right? Like if you connect your wallet, you're cooked,
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. That's why I try
Yeah,
not to leave as much on there.
I do not think that just by clicking the link, guys, you would get instantaneously like trained. But be careful where you connect your wallet to. And there's also a good question from Charlie T, whether that was your hardware wallet or hot wallet.
No, that I never ever would connect my hardware to anything online. It was just it was a MetaMask. And
Yeah,
luckily, I mean, it was a listen, it wasn't a small amount of money. It was definitely I took a nice little hit, but it was nothing that was going to cripple me, right? You know what I mean? And that's why I try not to keep too much, on my MetaMask or my wallets. But it's hard, right? Because being active in the market, you want your money there so you can make quick decisions and quick, trading decisions. But I try to keep everything. And honestly, like I know people like a lot of crypto people, against the centralized exchanges, not your crypto, not your keys, but like I don't mind. Like I feel pretty safe with Coinbase, right? So I don't mind keeping money there and other major exchanges. I'd rather have it there than on a MetaMask sometimes, in my opinion. But other than that, everything else on a variety of hardware wallets that I have. But I saw people saying that Wallet Guard is something that you could use. I've never heard of it, but I've seen a bunch of people say that. So maybe that's something that we can look into. But I don't know how that protects you. Maybe it gives you like a warning or something. But
I mean, yeah, if you still want to connect to the site, it doesn't matter what tech you have in place. Like you'll
yeah,
connect to the site, you will get drained. Like
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
yeah. If you click the
Um,
link, you're obviously doing it for a reason. So yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Obviously, guys, this is something I do myself, and then everyone should is be diversified across exchanges and obviously cold wallets and so forth. Like you cannot go wrong there because people that held everything on one centralized exchange called FTX, right? Or Mangox, if you want to go back in the day, lost everything.
yep,
Obviously, no, back in the day, in the days of Mangox, there wasn't really much other alternative. But with FTX, they were still the second largest at that time,
yeah,
so still questionable. But a good enough reminder to just be spread out across exchanges if you can, and you should you should be able to nowadays with how much is there. And the same thing goes with wallets, right, and chains and so forth. Obviously there's a limit, like you could indefinitely diversify across centralized exchanges and cold wallets and so forth, but it would be hard to manage, just like with the coins. And there is like no barrier to it, right? So it's more about like, you know do something like three is, in my opinion, minimum, and then you can go as far as you feel you can manage. Just a general advice.
Dude, I have literally hundreds of wallets.
yeah,
Like actually. Um yeah, just use a burner if you're clicking on something. Use a wallet that you don't have a bunch of funds in. That's the simplest way to keep it safe. But yeah, that's pretty much it on wallet security. I didn't see us getting into that today, but
I know. Hey, it's important. It
that,
really is.
it
'Cause-
is.
that's what I like about market checks, is like you never know where we end up, right? Like people just talk and then suddenly you end up with, like, sometimes you go for TradFi, sometimes you go into memes, sometimes you go for majors, and sometimes you end up with wallet protection. So but it's
Mhm.
good. I like it. Maybe maybe that's a good point to wrap it up today.
Yeah, I mean, market's not doing us any favors in terms of giving us something to talk about right now. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably good for today. Let's see. Let me pull up some stuff. All right, stop screen. Louis, do you have the terminal pulled up with your code? But oh wait, you used all of it, didn't you?
Yeah. We have to talk about that.
Jeez, Louis sold
We have
out,
to talk
bro.
about it.
Louis sold out.
Come on, bro.
What do you want?
You said there was a prize. I deserve a treat.
Oh yeah. You'll get a prize. You'll get a prize. You'll get a
I,
prize.
oh, that's funny. You ever see that video? I don't know if you saw it in the chat. I was like, I deserve a treat.
You do deserve a treat, Louis. You do deserve a treat. All
I was
right.
the underdog. I was going against Jackass with hundreds of thousands of followers.
That's true. You were the underdog.
Uh,
That's crazy. All right, let me pull this up.
oh crap! You want me to pull? Oh yeah, I don't have the code, but you want me to pull up the page?
No, I got you. I got you.
Got it.
I mean, here's the terminal, guys. Here's the terminal. If you guys didn't know, just wanted to show you guys what's going on here. Soon, very soon, you'll be able to connect more than just ETH wallets. You'll have Sol wallets. You'll have every chain of wallet on here. It's a nice little pie chart, balance, all the stuff, right? You got your top gainers, pretty nice portfolio tracker, right? There's a little watch list you can make. News down here. I'm just gonna go through this because I know you guys have heard about it. I don't know if you've seen it, like me actually logged into the thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Fully customizable trading view charts with CBD, with spot CBD. If this will load. What am I on? Coinbase? Actually, I don't know if it'll. Yeah. Right. All your OI, all the OI boys will love this, right? Broad overview, ETH, long, short, market cap, blah, 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 all this. Heat maps, guys. This is actually one of the best features in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Because I've used High Block and I know you guys probably have too, but these heat maps are pretty sweet. If I can, yeah, there we go. Let's study this real quick. Okay. Yeah. Don't love that. Don't love that.
Don't worry about
But
that.
yeah, don't worry about that. But it does tell me where liquidity is. Let's see. Let's just do like a 24-hour and see where
And you
it's.
could do that for all different cryptos, not just Bitcoin as well, which is
Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go get these guys, right? Let's go get these guys at 68 and see what happens. But yeah, so you got the heat maps, you got the spaghetti chart. You can put anything here, right? Whoa. Let's do Andy. All. Boom. Let's do ETH. Right. Andy, ETH. I can put on Wolf, Brett, Pepe, whatever I want on here. I can look at how they performed against each other. DCA, you guys know what this is pretty much, but you got your like pi cycle top, pi cycle bottom. This is a actually crazy accurate signal. Let's see what else is good. MVRV Z score, right? When you get towards the top of this, that's when you're pretty much in danger. We're not even close, right? We're not even close. We're just breaking out.
Geezer John, just check the link in the description of the video. There'll be, because Bitcoin website, or you could sign up for BB Terminal there. He was asking for a URL.
Got you. Yeah. Supply and profit and loss. I mean, all your like glass node type indicators are here, and we're gonna add a bunch more actually. Your calculator, right? If I put in 10,000 in Bitcoin every week, every month, whatever I want. Excuse me. starting from, blank to blank. Let's just actually do it. Recurring investment of 10,000. Let's do it weekly. Let's say we started at the beginning of the year, which this might be funny because we haven't moved a whole lot. That's what my chart would look like. I would have invested 440K, average buy of 60K. That's my percent gain, total gain, port value, right? Let's turn on the AI. Let's see what it says. Bullish. What do you know? We're bullish. Overall trajectory, blah, 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 blah. You guys get it. Okay. I haven't used that AI yet. That's kind of nice. And then I'm really excited about this. You guys don't even know, but this is going to be the best section on here if you are a trench warrior. But yeah, that is the terminal, guys. That is the
Just typed in
terminal.
BB.
I just typed in BB, yeah. You guys know about the Discord, the daily calls, the inner circle, right? That's the gold package, of course. But yeah, I mean, we do a lot. We do a lot of live shows for solely the Discord, active positions updated in real time. Here's your options. Here's your options, guys. Terminal, silver, gold. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that gold is the best, not only because I work here, but because it legitimately is. And you can go ask any of our guys. You can go study these testimonials. Okay.
Hit a lot of multiples from almost every single analyst. We've hit multiple 10x, 20x's, just being in the market nonstop, especially with a sideways, Bitcoin over the last 6 months. We've still been hitting winners. And it's
Louis,
just
when did you give the Discord base Pepe?
300,000 market cap.
What's it
It's
at now?
over 20 mil.
There's one small example.
One example.
One example. What is that? An X? 50X, Louis?
It's like 50, in between 50 and 60x. Yeah, I'm up right now. As well as people in the Discord that got in at my call or not too long after, around that area. So regardless whether you got in at 300 or 1, you're still up.
I mean,
multiple X's.
I gave Wolf sub 1 mil. Max gave Andy at a mil.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go on, right? We could go on, but Wabi and Jackus have given a ton. Will has given a ton. So I'm just telling you, you should be able to pay that off pretty quickly. That's our goal. That is our goal. That this is a insignificant monthly fee, essentially.
Yeah. It's a cost of doing business.
Cost of doing business, man. Cost of doing business. Anyway, that is the Discord. That is the terminal. Let's see what else, guys. What else? We do a lot. We do have merch. I don't think we sell a lot of merch, but I'm just gonna look at it real quick.
I gotta get some merch.
Dude, the Dr. Outlook merch is hilarious. Jackus has some good merch. I don't think I have any merch. Just the two iconic members.
I do like the mugs.
The mugs are sick. Yeah, where the
sipping coffee with
there it is.
with mugs.
I need to get one. I'm gonna get this few one.
Yeah, those mugs look nice.
Yeah, I think Ed recently redid some of the stuff, but yeah, we do have merch. We do have merch, but
I need a meat stick mug.
You do. Free course, $500 course. I know somebody in the comments was saying we should bundle this with gold. Can't do it, brother. Can't do it. It's on its own. It's a separate entity. It's a separate product. It's worth every penny, in my humble opinion. It took us a long time to make that. We had Ed throw in some tests and quizzes, and it actually should beef up your knowledge and your skills. So but anyway, yeah, free course on the left, free course on the right, hyperliquid setup and trading view chart mastery by Max. I told Max he shouldn't do it, man. He can't give away the secret sauce, but there is an Easter egg at the end of Max's course if you choose to do that. But anyway, that is it. Let's see. One more thing. The fund. The fund. Here is the contact form for the fund. This is as much as we built out for it right now. Name, email, accreditation, phone, put in a message. We will sign or we will get a meeting on the books with you, a Zoom or a Google Meet or something. Because we don't want to just take money via random internet people. We want to meet you. So, yeah, if you have any interest in our SEC registered crypto hedge fund, which has been doing very well recently. Go ahead and fill this out because bitcoin.com/fund and we'll set up a meeting. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a mouthful because we got a lot of products. We've built out a lot, but that is it. That is it for us today, guys. That is it. I'm gonna unscreen share this now. There we go. Yeah, that is it for us. No soybeans for you guys today. No soybeans. I'm sorry. But you guys actually did pretty good on the likes. So maybe tomorrow, though. Maybe tomorrow. But, anyways, guys, we will see you all later. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.